Whoever is out top when the shot goes up gets right to the rim.
Played in 30 games for Golden State back then. He and Michael Malone, they have a history with the Sacramento Kings. Cousins playing in his 16th game as a Nugget. Wiggins gets inside.
Really like watching Wiggins when he is assertive and aggressive, and that comes and goes with him.
Forbes catch and shoot. Cash set up by shooter. Poole's wide open, and blocked by Reed, right back into the hands of Poole. NBA movement that inspires, and by Amazon. It was a move that two steps could not produce. Is that fair to say, Stan?
Yes.
There's Green again. This time on curious as well. Steve Kerr was asking why it wasn't an automatic 2, but the block shot negates that. So that's a rare one. Good to know. Cousins doing his thing. Spins in. That's a mismatch.
Are they going to have enough size to defend teams like the Denver Nuggets?
Nuggets jump ahead. First time since it was 8-7. There's JaMychal Green.
Issue for Bryn Forbes becomes just like it did in Milwaukee.
National TV schedule as Forbes knocks down the second of 3. Defending world champion Milwaukee Bucks. Sunday, ESPN.
Time on the bench because this second unit is playing so well.
Devon Reed can't hit it. Reed had 17 against Golden State on Monday. That's a Warriors turnover. Highland behind the back. And now goes by Kuminga. He pulled a little 2022 Smitty. A Smitty with some spice.
I'll tell you what, and Bones Highland gets so excited when he makes a move like that. He has so much fun out on the floor.
Bielitsa gives it back. Ball movement. A lot of touches here. Wiggins, no. And there's JaMychal Green with a rebound. Highland has it in his hands. In the corner. Reed gets a 3. And they're rolling here at Ball Arena. 15. Halfway through this second quarter in Denver, and the Nuggets on a roll. There's another Warriors turnover and a take foul by Jordan Poole. So we had a chance to listen in to Steve Kerr, our State Farm audio assist.
We get them on the move, we move the ball, right? We're not standing around looking to post up. That's not really who our team is, right? We got to open up the floor. We got to play with great pace, okay? We get a rebound, I want to see people sprinting the lane. So lock in on the game plan, really bring the energy, and start to sprint and open up the floor, move the ball. It's going to be a great night for us.
JaMychal Green fouled on the offensive rebound.
Well, Steve Kerr, he talked about it before the game. In general, the Warriors want to play fast, but especially a Nuggets team playing their 4th game in 5 nights. He wants to get up and down the floor. They've got to do a better job defensively and on the defensive glass to get the opportunities to get out and run.
Jared Greenberg, Steve Kerr talked to us about that fact. They really wanted to get up and down, push the pace a little bit, but it's worked in Denver's favor here, at least in the first quarter and a half.
Yeah, you have to wonder if the Nuggets are playing off adrenaline right now as Poole goes up and in for an and one. This Denver team arrived going west to east last night, playing in Sacramento at the Denver airport just after 3 a.m. local time. And if anybody has tried to get from the Denver airport to downtown Denver, you know it's not a close drive. Players did not get into their beds this morning until after 4 a.m., most closer to 4:30. The team did not get together until a 5 o'clock shoot-around today at Ball Arena. This is a stretch, as Stan said, of 4 of 5. Also, 6 of 8. 6 games in 8 days. There's a lot of people who are unhappy with the schedule maker lately, but there's not much the NBA could do with so many games that were postponed due to COVID reasons.
Yeah, Mondays was a makeup game, Warriors and Nuggets, and the Warriors didn't bring a lot of their frontline players. Nuggets won that game pretty handily, and a triple-double from Jokic, who is back on the floor now. Well, the Denver bench, though, really picking them up in this first half. Right now, Denver bench is plus 15 on the Warriors.
Well, Michael Malone said before the game, the key was when they got Bryn Forbes and DeMarcus Cousins. The bench had been a struggle all year, but since those two guys have come, their bench has been a lot better.
Devon Reed goes, and that's a foul, going to be a block underneath. And we had Denver a number of times early in the season. That was always something that Michael Malone addressed, and you could understand it with Jamal Murray out, Monte Morris filling in that Jamal Murray spot at the point guard position, Michael Porter Jr. out. But as we said when we hit the air here tonight, it feels like Denver, while they'd love those players back, and there is a potential they could return, they know who they are. They really do have an identity with this particular group that's healthy and available.
Yeah, they certainly do. Now, the question is, when you get to a playoff series, do you have enough offense without those guys? Do you have enough shooting around your MVP, Nikola Jokic?
And Jokic has carried a heavy burden and has pulled everybody up with him. Got a chance at a second MVP. Toscano Anderson denied there by Jokic, even though he's a high flyer. Look at Poole go to work. Oh, what a pass. And Looney with a two-handed jam. All set up by Jordan Poole.
That's the third time tonight we've seen that. Baseline drive, a diagonal cut from the slot for a layup or a dunk.
Jokic posting up Looney. Spins off him. Hooks his arm, gets the foul.